Yo, 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 yo. Hello. Greetings. Hello. Wait, we're at $9.99? Is this real? Chat, is this real? Is this true? We're at 1K! Whoa. I expected this to take longer. I'd like to thank the Academy. Other assorted thank you speeches. I didn't have anything prepared. That's actually insane. Streamlabs is not letting me see half a chat. That's a wee bit disrespectful. Well, I honestly thought it would take longer today, but yeah. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Thanks for the W and the jewels. Appreciate you. Where's my mod? How reliable are you? Clash Royale with God, what's good? Celeste, hello. Thanks for the 6-7 limited Royale. This is big. He nuked a Breezy's channel? You're not gonna do that here, right? Is the Pass Royale tournaments today? No. I honestly didn't expect it to. You had me a little worried. Yeah, I was planning to do that later in the week. The, like, tournament and stuff. Awesome! Just a stellar start all the way around. It says 10 pass tournament when you hit. Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen today, to be honest. So now I'm not ready is the thing. Because that was going to be kind of an all-day thing. How do I... yeah, so we're throwing early. Yeah, I'm on 3 hours of sleep, so I was kind of just gonna do a normal stream today. I didn't expect us to hit 1K today, and not nearly this quickly. So are we getting tourney tomorrow? Um, probably. Okay, it just didn't tell me that was coming down. That's cool. No, sure. Can we do one of the tournaments today? I suppose we could. I, I mean, the Barbarian Barrel's actually the most useless. I can't save you from that one. That's literally like the only thing you can't defend a barrel with. I mean, just the easiest game of my life. Was anyone scared? I wasn't. I might not be here tomorrow, so let's do one right now. You know what? Sure. We hit 1K, we'll do the first one today. Am I full? Okay. Hold. Okay. We can do this. Triple daft, so true. What should the tournament be? My wife is posting on my account. She doesn't realize we hit it. Did we do Mega Draft before? I kinda wanna do a Mega Draft. Okay, well, we're doing a quick pivot. Wait, Unlimited, you also owe us a face reveal? Actually, I owe you a knee reveal, I believe was the deal. Make level cap 16 and normal 1v1. Do we want normal 1v1? Or do we want... I'm not doing level cap 16. That's not happening. Please don't make the tournament draft. We can do normal 1v1s if we want. You're the one who told us when you get 1K you do a face reveal? No, I said I'd do a kneecap reveal. And I consider do normal 1v1. Alright. I guess we're doing normal 1v1s. Seems pretty unanimous. Is this for the giveaway? Yes, so this is the first of 10 subs that we are giving away. Alright. Get out of here. Max losses. Wait, did the 1K thing end? No. We just happened. Didn't you say you'd mod them? I modded them. They done got modded. The 1K thing just happened. We're doing the first pass Royale tournament. I think that's alright. I'm gonna do max losses to 5. Just so people aren't giving away wins. Also, if I see you giving away wins, you are not going to win, and it will not help your case. Alright. 1 hour. Eight two. You're insane. 82JY2JGU. Alright. What league are you in? I'm not. This is a new account. Alright, so that is the tournament code. Alright. Can you start it now and make it a 30-minute tournament? There are no people in it. Give it a sec. You're crazy. $1,000 subscribers. Mods, pin a message with the code in it, please. If you win, I should give you 100 passes. Nah. Will the whole giveaway be tournament? No, 5 of the passes will be a tournament, and then the other 5 will be, it's above you in the chat. The other 5 will be a, some will be randomly given out. Okay, there's gotta be, like, a good way to use a witch. I mean, it's only all of my elixir, but... Oh! No! It's gonna jump. Oh, that's bad. Defensive freeze, I love it. Will top 5 be passed? No, just the top one. And then if you've already won, then I'll give it to number 2. Because I want to spread the love around. That was tactical, really. Just makes a lot more sense that way to lose the tower early. Just so the defenses are easier, you know?
Let's go.
82J. Hold on. Just look up Pass Royale Tourney. I don't think it likes the code. I don't know if that was smart, actually. I mean, if he just keeps going for that, then it's not bad. I don't think we got this, guys. I'm gonna be real honest. Without a mirror, Mega Knight is just impossible. Go, goblins! Oh, 6-7. Q host attorney. So true. Thanks for the party hat, limited Royale. Oh, why is that so weird looking? Alright, look up the Pass Royale tourney. The Quacken is number 1. We got 10 people in. Beautiful. Win the tourney right now. Witch in the back. That's kind of close. YouTube gave me 300 gems for free, which is why I keep sending stuff. I appreciate it. Don't get it twisted. Free money for me for very little effort is great. I don't think that's fast enough. Oh, it is. Interesting. Abundant Royale. I mean, if you're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it, is the thing. Thanks for the hiding, Celeste. Appreciate you. 1v1 with this deck? Probably not. Is this enough? Yeah, that's enough. Is the past tournaments today? One of them is. Might do 2 today, actually, just to split up. Big hits. How many people will get the Pass Royale in the tournament? 1. I think that's behind it. Ooh, still no hits. Cool. I'll do Hog Rider deck. Then definitely no. What? There's no limit to like what it can hit. I love this guy. I mean, it's probably a bot just set to play everything at the bridge, but still, this is so fun. It's nice to see a deck I can actually counter. Wait, is Limited Royale the person related to me, or is it Clasher? I honestly can't remember. Did you get Goblinstein emote? If so, that was me. I didn't see one, but I'm also not paying very close attention to the game. I'm OG, but not day one. I would consider you one of the day ones. Definitely. Run, barbarian! Go! He's so scared. I've actually got to fireball that, because that'll be an insane amount if I don't. See, this is the only reason why Goblin Curse is in the deck. It's beautiful. Oh, it's just so easy. I'm a day one dog. I feel like you've been here for like 2 streams. Oh, what the? That was bad. Very sloppy. Did Tough Chicken Nugget and Clasher stop watching? I saw Clasher the other day. It's been a while since Tough Chicken Nugget has popped in. Now I was here when you were at 20 subs. I don't think anyone was here when I was at 20. Well, that's unfortunate. At 20 subs, because I don't think I streamed at 20 subs. I think you may be fibbing. I ain't calling you a truther and all that. You're my favorite LGBT streamer? Thank you. Appreciate that. Is today the tournament for the past? Today is one of the tournaments. We're gonna capitalize on these goblins. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. I could Goblin Curse, but I think we just let the tower go, because we're already behind. You should activate, yeah. I, again, have to let it go. Well, that's unfortunate. When is the pass and what time? We're doing a tournament right now for one of the passes. The rest of them will probably be this weekend because I wasn't planning on hitting 1K today. I thought it would take longer, to be honest. Lightning doesn't do a whole lot in this matchup. just that easy. Tournament is right now? Yes. The name is Pass Royale Tourney. Get World, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. 1,000 subs? Yes, sir. Oh, we're still one game away. Yikes. We got 12 players right now. Good odds if you want to pass Royale. I would say Spell Cycle Tower, but you don't have enough spells. I was just thinking the same thing. All spells is not enough spells. Start already? We'll start soon. Guy gets mod for a day and he's already on me. He has log. Chat, find this guy's address. Yikes. Does that break shields? 2 levels up doesn't break shields. Good to know. I mean, like, actually what am I meant to do? Not a hero berserker. Yikes. Can I 1v1? You can 1v1 people in the tournament. Still an archer hit. This is not great. Goblin Curse is not really coming through for me. Ethan. Tournament? Yes! I'll send the code. The name is Pass Royale Tourney. Look for the Quacken. He just logged, right? So there's nothing stopping me from doing a little whoopsie daisy, a little how's your father. Okay, we just have to keep both towers alive for 20 seconds against a recruit deck. No, it's very cool and fun. Yeah, it didn't work. GG's. GG's. Can't wait to lose. I have authority to ban you, God. That is not a bannable offense. Oh my god, why are people like this? This is gonna be the hardest challenge. It's easy in some ways. It's hard in others. Would you happen to want to play a Scarmy behind that? You know what? That's good enough for me. I'm desperate. Pretty ambitious with the bar barrel, can't lie. Bomb tower's not great. Not great. I should have waited on that second zap. You wouldn't happen to want to play some skeletons with that, would you? It's not looking great. Turns out Royal Delivery is pretty important for all spells decks. There's just literally nothing I can do. Miss again, please. Okay, this is fine. We only have... We're fine! We're fine! Oh, I couldn't get it down in time. I'm thinking of ending things. This isn't enough on its own. It's so over. One thing I thought was really cool earlier is when you did the skeletons immediately. That was pretty sick. You could have done that again. If I see a single atom of Ebarb MK, I'm quitting. Buddy, I got bad news. It's gonna be everywhere. One hit. You weren't supposed to have that. Please start the damn tourney. Awfully shrill and demanding. Are you doing a challenge today for the Pass Royale? Yes. We're doing a tournament. You should be able to look up Pass Royale tourney, and it should be there. Could have gone Goblin Curse there. I was late! And punished immediately. Yikes. What time? It starts in like 50 minutes, I think. 2 hits? 2 hits is fine. We can live with 2 hits. I don't get out of bed in the morning for 2 hits. That's not fast enough. We're good. What time? I forgot. Is it against you or your wife? No. So I'll just be spectating and y'all can duke it out. It'll be... We can start it pretty quick. Yeah, we gave 20 players is pretty good for me. Can't lie. Alright, there is still time. If you would like the Pass Royale. There's the code. Look up Pass Royale Tourney. Make sure you're subbed on YouTube if you want a Pass Royale. We're going to start it right now. Go, get in there, fight some people. Blockman, a fan favorite, versus Roosgar. I already know the deck that Blockman is using, and I'm disgusted. I'm considering unmodding him for that alone. How do I join? Search this in your tournaments tab. The 82JY2JGU, and you should be able to see it. Ooh, okay, we got what looks to be Giant Sparky with the Wizard. Already toxicity from Blockman. Ooh, didn't go all the way through with that Golden Knight. You hate to see it if you are Blockman. And the... Ooh, good block with the Tombstone. Could have gotten the connection on tower if it hit the bowler. And we have a Mortar Bowler coming out. Still 3 hits. Yep, gross. Absolutely disgusting. And Evo Xe is going to shut down all of this, but for a good amount of damage. Probably didn't have the elixir to play it any sooner. Xe just getting a lot of damage with that pass through. And gets it on the Wizard as well. Not something you want to see if you are Roosgar. Ooh, throws the bowler other lane. Doesn't kill the Wizard with the tornado like he was wanting. And Mini P.E.K.K.A is there to take out the bowler. It is looking rough for Blockman. And Mini P.E.K.K.A might just... Nope, doesn't take the other tower with the Golden Knight to help out. It's going to be hard for Blockman to make a recovery here. The Sparky deck is very defensive. This is not the deck I thought Blockman was using. I didn't know he was capable of anything but Freeze Balloon, but apparently Graveyard Freeze is also in his wheelhouse. He does have to get some kind of damage on tower, and I don't think he's going to be able to with the cards that we've seen. Yep, GG's for Blockman. GG's for Roosgar as well. Oh, Celeste won her first. Love to see that. Celeste is on the bottom here, in case that was unclear by the name being Diego. Has a level 10 Hog, and let's see. Mini P.E.K.K.A and Dark Prince from Roosgar, so he probably hasn't switched his deck. And no hits from that Mini P.E.K.K.A. How long has this been going for? This is the second match, so you still have time to join. There is the code, but the tournament name is Pass Royale Tourney, so feel free to join up. Interesting. I don't think these goblins are going to do nearly, not nearly enough. Giant can't get in front of that Sparky either. Mega Knight does come down. It is the Evo Mega Knight. But that minion horde is going to tear the Mega Knight up. So he won't get much of a counter push, and then he still has to deal with the minion horde. Baby Dragon does not hit the minion horde first, so it's still going to get a lot of damage. Two hits from the Hog, Dark Prince and a Sparky in lane. Dark Prince splashes the tower. And I still think we need something to respond. Yep, he chooses Knight, or she chooses Knight. And that is the Evo Minion Horde with only arrows, so kind of a rough matchup here. Baby Dragon's gonna get eaten alive. This is looking like another win for Ruzgar. Mini P.E.K.K.A can't find his way to the tower, but when he does, that's it. Is the tournament hosted by Quacken? Yes. Let's see what God's running. Mortar bait from Goblin. Pretty gross. Probably not a bannable offense, but pretty close. Pretty close. Another spell? No. It looks like only the vines. Chooses to golem other lane. Interesting. Cannon cart comes down from Goblin. And it is healer. Mortar comes down for distraction. Berserker kills the healer and nearly takes half the Valk's health. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. And now shreds through the mini P.E.K.K.A and distracts the baby dragon long enough to give Goblin the win. You hate to see a mortar player on top. Or maybe it's just me. Alright. Let's watch Master Stroker versus Blockman. Let's see. Anything cheap enough for these wall breakers? Doesn't look like it. So both hit tower. Still a boss bandit coming down the lane. Will have to be dealt with. Nothing to distract the E-barbs either. Late recruit only catches one of the E-barbs and bats to take care of the other, but that tower is nearly dead. Blockman kind of running a mid-ladder menace deck here. Both wall breakers connect through a minion horde. That is disgusting. Boss Bandit comes down. Berserker's almost enough to take care of the boss bandit, but the ability saves it. These people are actually so bad, then beat them. Here's the tournament code. Join up. We just started, so there's plenty of time. Ebarb should take care of these wall breakers and the miner as well with the spears. Berserker ability doesn't get to do much because of the freeze coming down. Blockman, a noted freeze user, and he is already back to another Berserker. No Evo wall breakers. Royal Delivery comes down for the minion horde. Lots of stuff going on here. No activated ability. He still has to take tower. I don't believe there's time. Even if both these wall breakers connect, I think it's a little too much to ask. I think that's it. Spectate Glory? I can do that. I didn't even realize Glory was here. Hello, Expo Witch player. Hello. I don't know if you should really be admitting that. Deep Barrel, not lost on your boy. Glory, maybe the best. I like his odds of winning basically all the time. 2.6 is a nasty deck and he's nasty with it. What can I say? Spirit and skeletons directly into... yeah, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Glory's top 1000 global? Is he really? That's my goat right there. No. No, I don't think... I mean, 2000 might be enough. Somehow I doubt that. Ruzgar is our current leader here. His Sparky deck is tearing it up. Mighty Miner a bit distracted. Arrows come down a little too late. Mighty Miner's done for. Mini P.E.K.K.A. a little too far away to get that first hit on the P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. fast enough, or on the Hog. Unfortunate. Xenon defending the tower to the last breath, and we love him for it. No big spell means that this game's pretty much over. GG's. Taking down the champ. Good job, Xenon. Is this the tournament? This is a tournament. We're giving away a pass Royale to our YouTube subscribers. Firecracker Hog is unethical hoops in my books. I can't disagree, but I also can't argue with the results. Let's see what Tinker can do. Tinker participated in our last tournament. I think they did pretty well. No big spell in Ruzgar's deck. Is he just going to let this go? Seems to be letting the Hogs go. Maybe he couldn't afford the Dark Prince. was a pretty heavy offense over on the right side. What deck was the last winner using? I think we did, not Mega Draft. We did Chaos Mega Draft last. No, we did Triple Draft, so the deck was irrelevant. I think the last time we just did a straight up tourney, it was Glory who won with a 2.6 deck. Or with 2.6. It was just normal 2.6. ...2016 player using 7 building witch deck. That's just good content right there. Now you run 6 buildings because you got the furnace in there. Continue spectating Glory? Apparently we have a Glory fan in the chat. Let's see. Zappy's distracted. Ooh, one Zappy does turn back to target the Dark Prince. Rage takes care of one of the Zappies. Dark Prince takes care of the other. It looks like a tower trade situation. Yeah. E-Spirit takes out the shields for the minion horde. And destroys the rest of it. Wizard comes down for cycling purposes and for this furnace. Knight, Dark Prince. Bowler's gonna shred that Sparky down. Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's a hard matchup with the Evo Hogs without a big spell. Poison comes down from the minion horde, Dark Prince, and the Giant. Dark Prince hits tower with a good dash. Bowler, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Bowler absolutely missing the Mini P.E.K.K.A. despite his best efforts. One big hit. Knight ability retargets the Dark Prince off of these pigs, which are getting a gross amount of damage. Giant up top. Makes a lot of sense to me. Evo Minion Horde comes down. Decides not to use the poison to avoid the invincibility. 2 big giant hits on tower. Wizard does not get targeted by tower, but cleans up the pigs with the help from another wizard. Very close match we've got going here. Bowler gets distracted. I don't believe that's what... Oh my gosh, that was unbelievably close. How long's the tourney been going on for? Like 15 minutes maybe? About 18? Alright, let's check out Glory. Glory was a strong contender in our last tournament as well, but ended up backing... Ooh, gets a King Tower activation off that E-Spirit. Beautifully done. Strong contender in our last tournament, but the matchups weren't great for him. And despite him winning most of the games that I saw, he ended up bowing out because the games were just taking too long. One thing I don't think a lot of people realize is that if you are going to... Yikes. Bad cannon. Yeah, it's looking like game. GG's. One thing that people don't realize, if you push every game to 5 minutes of overtime, tournament's only an hour, that's only so much time. I remember when I played 2016, every battle cost gold. Oh, I don't remember that. Hog Rider needs reduced movement speed. I don't agree with that. I think Hog's in a pretty good place. I do think Musketeer needs a nerf of some kind, especially the hero, because it is just super annoying. And in a deck like this, you essentially have two buildings between the cannon and the Musketeer. You have Musketeers sniping from the bridge. Very annoying. I got the worst matchups. Skill diffy. Don't worry, Blockman, I didn't expect you to win. I played January 2016 Clash Royale. I played January 2026 Clash Royale. Nah, I was playing pretty early. I think it was in March. I was in my last year of high school. That's how unk I am. God using, I believe, the Golem deck with Pump. Hasn't used a Pump yet. The pressure from 2.6 is just a bit too much. Yeah, that ability right there is kind of part and parcel of why Musketeer is so annoying. If it locks onto your tower at 0 HP, it still gets a ton of damage. Chooses now to pump. Seems a bit late, but I'm assuming they're just feel like they have to. Why does the Musketeer have more range? Well, she has a gun, which I think is a pretty good argument. I don't know if you know this, guns are pretty effective. Lots coming down. Fireball misses the Valkyrie, and it is currently tanking. It looks like he's gonna lose his tower here. And maybe the game as well. He's out of Fireball. Yep, he just gives it up. Three Elixir is such a bad ability. Are you talking about the Musketeers? I strong disagree. You just saw like 1,000 damage all at once from a Musketeer for 3 Elixir. Hero Ice Golem's still OP. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't lie. Are you winning? I'm winning because I'm not playing. You think the other ability is better? I don't know. I think it's pretty situational. Evo Musk is still better mostly. Yeah. It's very good. You can get some crazy trades off of it. Another Zappy's deck. I don't remember seeing them buffed, but they do be here a lot. Freeze comes down. I don't think it'll take care of the wizard, definitely not. Dark Prince comes down for that Executioner. Both players pretty passive. Let's see what he has for the Dark Prince. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's see how The tornado brings the giant back into the Evo, or to the Inferno Dragon's range. Well played. I don't think that Hero Giant needed to be nerfed on the distance that it throws things. I think that's kind of crazy. Did you already do the 10 pass giveaway? No, we're doing a tournament for one of the passes right now. There should still be time. Zappies are OP because they were nerfed? How were they nerfed? Combination Bowler Executioner makes for a very defensive deck. This is the deck we saw Blockman running, isn't it? That Inferno Tower is on, and that's the game. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I almost ended stream out of habit. Ooh, Destroza Buffalis. Our current leader. Interesting. Very close to a, like, first arena deck from Destroza. The only difference being the Sparky. Bomber takes care of the Prince. Evo Armor comes down for the Giant. So we'll get a lot of damage here. Evo Bomber doesn't take care of the Bomber, and the Log doesn't push it into the range of the Bomber either. So largely equalized damage. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we've got the Sparky coming down. Prince offensively. 4 archers. Cousin to the 3 musketeers. Giant comes down. 1 archer was spared, but Musketeer trying her best. All get shredded. It's going to be enough to take tower, and now we have a match. Barbarians come down in the pocket, and Sparky's able to take care of that Evo Witch. And that's the game. What a comeback. Alright. Where is Glory at? Can't join anymore? Really? They buffed Heal Spirit's damage by 225%? That's crazy. Our GOAT. Alright. Let's watch our current leader, Destroza Buffalis. I don't know. I think it's Spanish and it's not my strong suit. Can I ban all the no-skill BMers? I don't think so, no. Put a hashtag in front of the code. That might fix your problem. Ooh, bad timing with the Expo and the Sparky. Let's see if Giant can take down the Expo. Not before an absolute ton of damage comes down. Archers takes care of the rest of the defense. But it's looking rough. Sparky gets no hits from the Skarmy. We've got a minions coming down. They get some damage on tower, but not enough to equalize. Pretty good. I got hard countered. Yeah, that'll happen. What was your name? 30 minutes left of the Pass Royale tournament. Rocket and arrows is kind of bad for our boy at Destroza Buffaloes. Buffales. I don't know how to say it. I love Witch. Witch is one of the cards of all times, for sure. How do y'all feel about the Witch nerf buff? Whatever. Mr. Hellcat, whole time. I see. Interesting push. Not something I love to see against a very defensive deck like Ice Bow. Sparky comes down, predicting the Expo, but not fast enough with the Knight. Sparky is just not fast enough to take care of it, unfortunately. Minions come down behind this Giant. We'll see. But I think Ice Wiz is just going to take care of all of it, and Skarmy comes down for the rest. I found it but can't join. They hate to see you winning. Desperation Sparky comes down from Destroza. Kind of a wasted zap. It is basically the game already. Unfortunately, the zap came down for the Knight. The arrows come down for the Skarmy, but that's not going to be enough giant damage to turn this game around. I don't believe the rocket does enough. Sparky does take care of that Expo, but I think it's going to be rocket arrows. Yeah, GG's. A bad matchup for Destroza, admittedly. Alright. Glory, 4th loss. Let's see how he does against Master Stroker. Delete your account if you BM and spam with no skill. I mean, at the end of the day, Clash Royale is a game of skill. So, part of the challenge is to beat the people that are, you know, using no skill decks. It's just kind of how it works, to be honest. So, you're not going to get around that for as long as Clash Royale exists. Genuinely worst tournament. It gets so annoying. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, both of these people are using pretty normal decks. Hog in the back from Glory. Let's see what he's cooking up. Expo comes down. Very nice. hee hee ha ha and the me 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 are your favorite emotes. They are a particular brand of toxic, to be sure. No ability comes down from the Musketeer. Would have been pretty gross, can't lie. No ability activation from the... Oh, interesting. No ability activation on the Archer Queen until it's a little too late. Let's see if Glory can make up for that. I believe Glory's looking in a pretty good situation here. Fireball and Log have come down. Earthquake comes down for the cannon, predicted by Glory though. And it's looking like a Glory victory, but did you give away all 10 passes? No, this is a tournament to decide who gets the first one. Why another tournament? So this one is to decide the first Pass Royale giveaway. 2 hogs come down with 2.6 and it is over. That's what I love to see. Ruzgar still on top, facing Kak. Welcome to the tournament. You made it. Minion Horde comes down for Ruzgar. I don't believe he has a big spell, so dealing with all this fireball bait is going to be quite an ask. I think Kak might have matchup here. Let's see if Ruzgar can outplay him. When do you do the next giveaways? Because it's kind of late. I was thinking probably this Saturday or Sunday. It depends largely on things outside of my control. So we'll have to see what is best. But if you want to join the Discord in my profile, I will keep y'all posted. Minion Horde comes down. Arrows isn't going to be enough, so he doesn't even try. Zappies come down. Arrows for the Zappies. Minion Horde's still invincible. Misses a lot of the minions with those arrows. Damage is now pretty equalized. This is a close match. Nothing happening from either player. Giant comes down in the back. Goblin Cage to respond. I sometimes draw card icons or emote art in Clash Royale. That's pretty sick. Crown object, so gotta go. Later, man. Have a good one. Golden Knight takes care of quite a lot there. Does die instantaneously from the Sparky Mini P.E.K.K.A combo. Arrow's Rage comes down, but not enough for the Flying Machine. And we're depending heavily on the Wizard for these defenses. Unfortunately, the Wizard can't take care of everything, so all you can do is all you can do. Minion Horde comes down for a Flying Machine placed at the bridge. Interesting choice from Kak. I'm surprised he did that into the Sparky. Ability's too late on the Golden Knight, and it does die. I don't believe this will be close enough for Tower, no. A good attempt from Ruzgar. I think this is it. Oh, okay. There is Rage Arrows, so all he has to do is cycle. GG's. I like the Cax odds, to be honest. Giant Sparky's so no skill that it low-key pisses me off. I don't know. I would disagree. I think that neither one of them are particularly good, Giant or Sparky. And I think there are better cards out there. Honestly, if you've ever played Sparky, it can be very satisfying to watch it go off, but also extremely annoying because it will just sit there and watch worse than a firecracker, and nobody likes that. I guess some people literally like that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Jason Tatum. What are we thinking? Balloon freeze? I'm betting balloon freeze. Never make a normal tournament again. Make it draft, please. Look, I asked what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted this. Alright? I didn't choose this. I respect my chat. And Ronan makes the Mini P.E.K.K.A obsolete. We haven't seen a big spell or any spell at all out of Jason Tatum. So if he does end up having something to do with this Evo Minion Horde, I think it's a 100-0 matchup. Nah, it's probably like 70-20. The defensive power of Jason Tatum's deck is going to be real annoying. But Ruzgar's our current leader, so I kind of can't doubt his abilities. And it looks like the Baby Dragon's going to take care of the Sparky. Giant doesn't get any value out of the ability, so he doesn't use it. Wizard's doing his best, fighting off hordes and hordes. Hey, buddy. I want to play too. Look at the pinned comments. Hold on, I'll just pin it. Unlimited, can I ban my haters? No. You're not even allowed to ban my haters. Alright, apparently the mods did not pin the comment. They're failing on their job. I will put it in both chats. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. The mods are failing me. Seems like Glory left. I'll miss him. Someone sniped you? Have you considered that you might just be bad? Have you considered taking any onus upon yourself? Buff Miner. An unpopular opinion shared by no one. I don't think that Sparky would have been on tower. I think it would have turned last second, but pretty good defense from Buff Miner. Destroza buff Lelis. I'm gonna butcher that every time. Has a very interesting deck. I mean, this is like very Arena 1 with Sparky, and that's it. And I think I think you get Sparky kind of early. I wonder how many trophies he has. This also could be an alt. Unlimited, I actually hate you? Damn, why? What do you say fuck me for? Another matchup with the Log, Tornado, and Rocket. See, this is more of a typical Ice Bow deck. Buff Miter, just showing what Ice Bow can do. Just infinite defense. Disgusting. It's looking like a modified bridge spam deck versus Ruzgar, our current leader. Nerf Miner, by the way, that's what I'm saying. Sparky's gonna take care of all this, but not before a lot of damage comes out. Only one hit from the mini P.E.K.K.A. Not enough to take tower. Much closer though. And both all 4 out of 5 towers are pretty low right now. 3 hits from the wizard. Nothing for this giant. Yeah, that's game. Let's see. Blockman finished with 5 wins. Xenon Tinker, Master Stroker. Got a lot of new people that joined after after it started, so we'll see if they can catch up. It's looking like a no. I think 10 wins in 12 minutes might be a bit much to ask. What is this? I'm playing Golem and everyone is playing Giant Sparky and Graveyard Freeze. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I've only seen one guy with Sparky, but it is our current leader, so. And recently into double elixir, we take tower. Can't even imagine how you pronounce the name at the bottom there. There's like 5 people with Sparky and 3 with Graveyard. I don't know what to tell you. I honestly haven't seen Sparky in the meta in so long. The only person I ever see running Sparky is me, so I was surprised to see it. Oh, I guess I saw 2 people do it. Yeah, it's just Ruzga and Destroza. Or, no, was it this guy? No, it was Destroza. I just watched the Sparky deck lose. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Eradicate all Sparky players. I'm a Sparky player. I was playing a deck very close to this today. Y'all are so angry. Keep in mind, this is like an actual game. Why be mad when could be happy instead? A real day ruiner. You hate to see a firecracker behind a hog. You know, it's actually just the, maybe the most annoying deck I've ever seen. I'm Sparky Giant, but got fried by Graveyard Freeze. Oh, I think I just watched your game. Mini P.E.K.K.A, absolutely clueless. And this is going to be kind of rough. Roosguard doesn't really have a good hog counter, especially not hog firecracker. I do believe that's the game. Misses the firecracker. Yeah, that's the game. Sorry, Unlimited, but I'm just a messenger. You gotta go. Damn. Alright. Well, if I've gotta go, I gotta go. I was Xenon. I played Mighty Hog at the beginning. Ah! I think I watched one of your games. Kim. A late arrival, but doing great. I guess there really is nothing stopping you from joining late and just beating all the new people. Little Miss Crazy Girl, thanks for the follow and the heart. Appreciate you. You posted a Lava Hound icon art. Can't go directly to your profile, so I'd have to search it, and that's just, quite frankly, too much work for me. Plays the barrel to where it can't be pulled with Tornado. Let's see. Zappies for Falk. It is looking pretty good. Is that Korean? I think it's Korean. It could be Vietnamese. I am horrible with like identifying languages. When is the tournament? About 50 minutes ago. Let's see. Bowler for the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Valkyrie. Tornado should be expected. No tornado, really. Graveyard comes down. I can't remember if that's the first one. Very effective, and Bowler clips the E-Wiz. I don't recall if he has a big spell, but it could be the end right here. Doesn't spam the ability, just lets the Golden Knight walk over. But now it's taken care of by the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Firecracker's getting damage. Zappies and Bowler take care of the Hog. Let's see what he has for freeze for the Goblin Barrel. Very nice. We have to defend every single one of these skeletons. Oh, I actually don't know much how much Tornado does at tournament standing, but that is the game. It's done. We're watching the last couple matches. There's 5 minutes left. Ooh. You like my fun fact of Clash Royale? Yeah, it's pretty good. Early King Tower activation, but Kim probably already expected that because they have the Firecracker as well. Honestly, this might come down to just the timing of the matches. The person we're watching is going to have to win this and then quickly start another match. And then hope that the second place, Destroza, is it Destroza? I can't remember who it is. Just loses. Ruzgar, that's his name. Yeah. Should be fine though, should have plenty of time. Sparky players ain't getting the pass. Why all the hate for Sparky? He's just a little guy. Sparky's not even good. We'll see if we can get the King Tower deactivation on Crown here. Kept to 100 damage. This is Graveyard Freeze, and he is holding on to that freeze with all he's got. Hog still got a hit through Bowler and Zappies. Unbelievable, really. Bowler not quite. Oh. Tornado pulls it away, so there's a chance. It looks like he's just going to wait as long as he can. Yeah. Pulls out the Graveyard at the last second. Couple hits from Skellies, but not the kind of damage we're looking for. The Firecracker and the Hog is just the most disgusting combo in the game. There's so many defenses for the Hog, but when you combine it with the Firecracker, it's just almost guaranteed at least a bit of chip damage. Very annoying. Boss Bandit's better than Sparky. I think you should use the cards that you enjoy playing with, that you think are fun. I just want everyone to be happy. And Evo Firecracker, Golden Knight dashes backwards for the Bowler instead of going after the Evo Firecracker. I'm assuming as intended. Not something you'll love seeing. Mighty Miner catches the Inferno Dragon. Earthquake and E-Spirit are there. And it's virtually no damage. It's looking like there's just no way for Crown to get through, to be honest. He kind of needs a miracle in these last 20 seconds of the match. Freeze comes down. Ice Spirit, yeah, it's just nothing he can do. Very rough. A little guy? Yeah, Sparky's just like a little guy. He's fun and fair. Why are y'all so negative? It is looking like with Roosgar's loss, it is almost guaranteed. Let's check crowns here. Actually, Kim can bring it back if they start a match right away. Unfortunate. Maybe he couldn't find an opponent? I don't know. JT Jarvis, thanks for liking the live. Let's go, Roosgar lost. Why are you like this? It's not that serious. Alright, so, join the Discord, and send me a picture of your profile, and then send me a picture that you're subscribed to the YouTube, and the first pass royale will go to you. Check the first guy's deck. Please don't make the tournament draft this time. I got the exact same criticism, well, the exact opposite criticism the other time. Glory. What do you want me to do? What is your Discord? It's in the profile. He's not playing the Sparky, he can get the pass. Y'all need to relax. My name in the profile is Unlimited Royale, so you can find me there. Should be pretty simple. Host a second tournament? No. I don't have time for another tournament. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, unfortunately, so we're just gonna play out some all spells, and then y'all can expect more tournaments this weekend to decide the rest of the winners for the Pass Royale. Can you at least give one out? Yeah. Where do you live? US? Just wake up, whoever's first gets pass. I didn't realize that this guy was playing. I was just off in my own little world. I have tryouts for my sport tomorrow. I can't do tourney tomorrow. It will not be tomorrow. I am too busy tomorrow. Damn, he has Skarmy too. Mirror would have been so sick. I came in second. Is there a prize? Unfortunately, no, but good job. I'm going to blame the lack of time. I saw one of your matches and it looked like you might have had just a little bit of matchup, if I'm being honest. Potentially. Kim came first? Really? We theorized it was possible, but we didn't think they would actually do it. You hate to see goblins taking towers like this. Anders, you're late. Hey, he didn't use vines this time. What a smart guy. I'm at squash practice? I didn't know squash practice. I guess it makes sense. That's crazy. I'm rusty. I'm on a holiday? My bad. Maybe I can't. It is actually too late. Oh, we reached a new. Alright, let's check that tournament, actually. No, Kim did not win. The actual giveaway is going to be this weekend. Saturday or Sunday. I'll keep you posted in the Discord. Alright. You already sent it in Discord? Kim had more crowns, but less wins. And the same amount of crowns. What are we talking about? So top 10 gets a pass? No, we're giving passes away later. Alright. Y'all want to see a magic trick? Oh. Hold up. Oh, we might have a slight problem. Hold on. We're thinking. We're thinking. I can host another tournament. I'm gonna name it Tournament. What do y'all want to see? We could do duels. That would kind of offset the people that are mad. Okay, we can do one more Pass Royale tournament tonight. Fine. You've convinced me. You're really not gonna let me pass? Ah, y'all are so needy. Alright, same rules, but we're doing it with duels. Duels too time consuming? Normal? Alright, hold on. We can solve this democratically. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Actually, I'm having issues buying the Pass Royales. Oh, okay. I might have just bought 15 accidentally, so that'll be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh, there's 50,000 gold for free on the Clash Royale store. Hold on. We'll solve this democratically. We can do this. What the hell? This is mine. They do not optimize this for mobile. Hold on. Can I not run a poll? What is happening? Alright, poll. We have... If you want to participate in the poll and decide what... Oh, okay. Hold on, let me cancel that. If you want to participate in the poll, go over to the YouTube. Sorry, I messed that one up. That's my bad. Triple Darft. Alright. Yo, what's up, CAC? Alright, vote on YouTube what you actually want to do. I will abide by the results of this poll. How many more tourneys? Tonight, 1. I just sent it too quick, Nathan, damn! Nathaniel, if that is your real name. Alright. Seems like we've got 54% for just normal battles. Seems overwhelmingly in support of normal battles. I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I'll let y'all fight. Interesting. Seems largely still in support of the normal 1v1s. Can I check the DMs? Sure. Are you actually giving away a pass? Yes. He's eating the passes. Alright, relax, relax. Alright, I mean, unfortunately the support is for the normal battles. So, what are you going to do? When is the giveaway? It'll be this weekend. We're just running 2 of the tourneys tonight. We hit 1,000 subs like 5 minutes in, so I honestly wasn't expecting it to be so fast. So we had to quickly pivot. All right. So look up Pass Royale Tourney. Look for the Quacking on top. All right. Let me cook with balloon. I believe in you. Play a few games. I plan on it. I'm just setting up the message. Did I not copy it? I think I didn't copy it. It's rough. Can you check DM? I did, yes. One second. JU99JCB. Along until the tournament goes live. We'll probably start it around the 30-minute mark, so probably 26 minutes from now. Give or take. How do I join? Search Pass Royale Tourney or this tournament tag or the one that is pinned in the chat. Alright. I won't be able to play then. Sorry. We'll do an earlier stream next time, so you'll have... There will be more chances, you know? So don't worry too much about it. We just let it go. It's level 9, who cares? A little late on that. What time is it for you? About 8:50 at night. Some people call that PM. Can I play tournament again after winning one? You can play, but you won't be eligible to win. Gotta give other people a chance, you know? I mean, we're just destroying this guy in the marketplace of ideals. Late. Web Live non-logged viewer chat joint. What is that? That's crazy. The tournament is being hosted right now. I am hosting it. It's happening right this second. You should be able to see a chat pinned that explains. How many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man? What's the actual code? It's on there. You just have to put a hashtag in between. If I have the message there without the hashtag, or with the hashtag, it like doesn't like it. I don't know why. I mean, we like didn't respond to a single barrel. I don't know. He didn't either, I suppose. Should join clan or tournament? You can join the clan if you want. You can find the tournament there, or you can just search Pass Royale tournament. That's also applicable. Congrats on the 1K subs. Thank you, thank you. I'm absolutely thrilled about it. If he had just gone like Goblin Barrel at the bridge, it would have been so much harder. Just Goblin Giant, Goblin Giant, Goblin Giant. No backup or anything. But to be honest, he couldn't play like half his cards. When will we pick the 10 people for the giveaway? So this is part of that. So one of the passes will be given away at the end of this tournament. To whoever wins. And then we're going to do the rest of the giveaway later this weekend. 5 tourneys, 5 giveaways, yes. Are you going to be starting early, or is it happening in an hour? We are starting I didn't mean to hit King Tower, but that's actually fine. Pass at the end of the tournament. Yes. Can you start the tournament? We've been waiting a while. Potentially. Potentially. Maybe I want to join my own tournament. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe I want to have some fun. I've actually considered joining. I might just fight you for the pass. I think that's enough, right? That's definitely enough. Unfortunately, this is looking like a 2-tower game because I'm not going to be able to stop his next Royal Giant. Wait. Wait. Hold. No. You're a bad person. We tried. Oratic, what's good? Goki, hello. I'm broke, I need a pass. Everybody's broke nowadays. I mean, like, actually, why would I not Goblin Curse that? That's gonna be a match because I'm bad. Alright. Chill out, relax. We don't need your negativity. Royal Giant in the pocket, and I literally can't respond. Yeah! Very nice. I've been begging my heart out before, but now I gotta go all in. Why don't you just win? You don't have to beg. You got this. Just play games in the tourney. Yeah, I could probably manage that. Yikes. Yikes. We're having a bad time. I should really be like last second activating ability. Now is this a rocket or is it a fireball? It's a slight delay with a rocket, unfortunately. We still lose the tower. Prince is very good. I want that Skarmy. I don't care about that. Give me the Skarmy. No! Oh, it's so Jover. I'm hanging it up, boys. Ability didn't activate. Very cool, very fun, very cool and fun, very cool. Yeah, no, why would Rocket, you know, do anything to a prince? He just shakes it off. Alright, we are slightly up. We were slightly up. And I'm just missing because I'm trash. I am the trash that walks the earth. I mean, that was just bad. What are you doing? And I missed. Why are you so bad today? I didn't see. Why would he play it? There was no reason for him to play it. He just did it. I can't account for these people being weird. I mean, yeah, man, you're just gonna lose everything. Wait. Fireball gets there in time. Don't even worry. God, I'm so bad. I think we bought out everything useful in the shop. Yeah. I guess we could get Evo Barbs. Not a whole lot of point to it, though. Sure. How'd you send me a friend request now? Should you disallow players who already got ones to make it the battles harder for people that are noobs? Yeah, I'm doing that. That's already in the works. Start? Already? It's a little early. We do have 25 players. Glory, welcome back. Why do you keep leaving? You're making me sad. We'll give it 13 more minutes, then we'll start. Holy comeback? Nah. It was all part of the plan. It's 5 a.m. I'm asleep. Good luck. Why? People don't play like this. Wait. So you're saying there's a chance? Now some of you may be asking, a little internal monologue, why would you do this whenever every spell got tower damage nerfed? And to that I say, I had the idea after that. So, what are you gonna do? Not miss is what I'm gonna do. Please start at 4 a.m. It's 13 minutes. It'll be 4:13. I was thinking about using bar barrel, but did I mess that up? Oh, I so messed that up. Should have zapped way sooner. It's Jover. Cool. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Nothing else with that. Okay. No, why? Why are you like this? I didn't raise you to be this way. Wait. So you're saying there's a chance? Unfortunately, I can't respond to that. Oh. I've got to save. Why is he mad? Can you try my 7-building witch deck? No. Thanks for asking. You're a bum and I despise you? Damn. You, You wake up on the bad side of the bed, or? We don't respond to minors. Do something. Nobody wants to try my deck? Yeah, I'd say for, like, pretty good reason, mostly. That's not gonna be fast enough. Oh! Oh no. I'll zap you. I've never asked you for anything. We still don't respond to minors. We refuse. I wish you could 1v1 me. That would be nice, wouldn't it? If such a thing were possible. You would think with modern technology, a thing like that would be easy. But alas... Why is he like this? He has bats, he has goblin gang, he has like spear goblins. Though he just refuses to use any of them in conjunction. Very strange, very odd, very strange and odd. Stop using Mega Knight, cause it makes me sad. Why? You're gonna take tower either way, buddy. Chill out. Relax. Chill out, Max. Relax, all cool. Shoot some b-ball outside of school. That's all a distraction for the Mega Knight. Which he didn't use, so I'm just gonna take his tower. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I mean, now I'm gonna take his tower. You're an underrated CR player? No, I'm rated pretty appropriately. I am not good at the game. My main skills in Clash Royale involve self-mutilation. But it's like 14,000-ish on my main. I can give free wins to those who are at low trophies and want to win pass. I'd really prefer that you didn't. How much does a recruit do? Alright. I really don't want to use rocket there, but I don't have a lot of choice. No dash. One hit. Equalizes damage. Could be worse. Could be worse. Not a single player joining anymore. Alright, I can start it. I'll start it after this game. That was okay. Play Prince. We're gonna wait. We saved our tower. It's about all you can hope for, really. That was an Inferno Dragon. I mean, that was literally just skills. That was all that was for. Why did I do it in that order? Any reason for that, or we're just doing whatever feels right at the time? I don't have anything for that. Would you mind, like, not doing that? Wait. Goblin Curse? No, it didn't activate the ability. I'm just better. Why are you like this? Skill difference. Alright. 27 players. That's actually good. We can start it now. Go, go, go. Alright, let's check out Raven. He's new. Oratism. 2.6 from Raven, potentially. A lot of possibilities for Buff Miner. I think he was playing Ice Bow before, though. Lots of damage to the King Tower. Not quite enough. Hog in the bag. Let's see. Knight to catch it. Cannon down low. Expo comes down. Knight across the bridge. Honestly, I didn't think that would pull. Well played from Buff Miner. Ice Bow's nasty. Interesting. King Tower activation is going to help out quite a bit here. Damage is in Buff Miner's favor. Let's see what he can do. What are the rules? There are no rules. You just have to be subscribed to 3 YouTube channels in order to get the pass. That's it. No baby dragon, I guess. King Tower is almost at like the normal tower health. Interesting. Hog gets 2 hits, I believe. It's very good. Ice Golem tanks all of the Expo hits. Cannon comes down for the Knight. Tesla preemptive in the middle defensively. Another Hog in the back from Raven. I mean, I never played 2.6. Maybe that's the move. Ice Golem catches those first few Tesla hits, but not enough to take it down. Enough to take down the Tesla, but not enough to get to tower after. Hog then goes to the Expo. Evo Knight takes care of that Musketeer quite nicely. Expo sends its final shots the Musketeer's way. Two very defensive decks, but I think Buff Miner is going to come away with a win here just because the Rocket is just so much more damage. The cycle's not quite as fast, but I don't think, especially in triple elixir, that Raven's going to be able to break through. I just don't think there are enough Hogs. Fireball comes down. The spell cycle is too late. We have to make a connection with the Hog here for Raven to stand any chance. Let's see. 2 Knights come down. Virtually unanswered, to be honest. We have the Skellies chaining. The tornado comes down, but it isn't enough to pull the Ice Golem over. Unfortunately, it is now a lock, and that is the game. GG's. That was crazy. We can watch you next, Saunders. Ooh, Direwolf. Where are you at? Let's see. It's looking like Fireball Bait versus Expo. I don't think I've ever seen you play Expo shoot 'em up. Anders, if that is your real name. I don't know why I keep saying that. Yeah, I don't like your odds here, if I'm being quite honest with you. Especially not now. Cac, another viewer, absolutely taking shoot 'em up down. It's probably good. He's pretty bad. Expo comes down despite the cage. And the dash prevents the Golden Knight from getting hit by that rocket. The pigs come down, and without rocket, I don't think he's defending all of this. Another Golden Knight comes down. Pigs are on tower. Flying Machine and Zappies are just distracting and stunning. It's a hard matchup. 100-0, but you can see why. I do play it though? Oh. I've only ever seen you really play the Expo, or the Balloon Freeze. Alright. See, it's just... that's disgusting. It's a 0 Elixir Musketeer. King Tower activation. Not surprising. Let's see what you got. Hog comes down. Ice Golem distracts the Inferno Tower, but it's not going to be enough. With the Fireball it is, though. Ice Spirit doesn't give it a Hog another hit, but it does get some damage down. Hog comes down after the Valk. Not close enough to pull the Valk to the cannon, which is very good. For Glory, at least. Direwolf using a unique deck. Kind of just... it's like a modified 2.6. With every single card exchanged. I mean, it's not 2.6 at all, but... you know what I'm saying? The Knight wasn't strong enough, so he threw in the Valkyrie. The Skeletons weren't strong enough, so he threw in the Goblins. Kind of strange, but you love to see it. I love seeing a unique deck. Misses the Firecracker with the Fireball. Let's see if he can take advantage of that. With the Evo Cannon and the Log, the Firecracker's taken care of, and the Cannon, the King Tower, and the Towers take care of the Hog. Worried about the ability. He uses the Hog defensively. Now it looks like he'll probably just chip him out with rockets and logs until the end of the game. And he's already back to another Hog. 2.6. Forever and always a nasty deck. GG's. Glory's on top. Let's see what Cac's up to. Still using Fireball Bait. And using it to great effect. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone else is playing Fireball Bait. And is using that to great effect. My bad. Reading comprehension's not my strong suit. Or reading at all, really. This Golden Knight could chain... oh, stops a bit premature. And looks like... okay, we don't need all that, Salvin. Come on. It's a friendly competition. Ah, everybody's so mad. Let's check out Glory. I mean, it's still essentially a 3-for-3 trade with that ability. I guess 3-for-4 because he also uses Spirit. It's looking like Mortar. Interesting. A Berserker doesn't get the ability off. Just kiting everything back and forth. Ooh, uses the log on the other side. The skeletons stay alive, frustratingly. But the mortar is almost dead. And firing at nothing, because he placed it too far back. Yikes. I believe Raven was using Ice Bow. No, he was using 2.6, wasn't he? I don't know. It's hard to keep all these people straight. Let's see if these Evo skeletons chaining. No. I thought they would do better against that Berserker, but just takes them all out with the help of the log. Cannon versus cannon violence. You hate to see it. Unnecessary Ice Spirit, but better safe than sorry. Cannon cart other lane. No defensive mortar. Decides to go offensive. He thinks it's his time to shine. Who am I to disagree? Snipes the Spirit and basically everything else with that Evo cannon. Pretty nasty. Mortar misplaced again. It's not looking good for Raven. He would have had quite a few shots on if these mortars were placed correctly. I don't think with misplays like that, his odds are very good at winning this one. Glory is very good with 2.6. Let's see what this Ice Golem. Ice Golem takes out all the skeletons. You never know with him. Very inconsistent. Defensive Musketeer and Evo Skellies for the Berserker. Mortar doesn't get a shot. Kites for the Berserker. I haven't seen an ability out of him yet. Ice Spirit saves the tower. And that mortar is actually on, so it's much more concerning. Couple Evo Skellies in one lane, Dark Gob and Cannon Cart in the other. Fireball takes care of the Cannon Cart and the mortar. Another mortar is down with the Cannon Cart still defending it. The mortar is locked onto the hog, and the cannon's down as well. This is looking like a fireball log to end it. Oh, just fireball. Not bad. What are we doing today? Yes, it's tournament. 45 minutes left, so you still have time. Oh, I didn't put a lose cap on it. You still have plenty of time. Laughlin? Laughlin? Let's see. I think Sullivan had the fireball bait, and Glory, of course, is the 2.6 player we've been watching. Ooh, nice ability, or nice bar barrel to take care of those Evo skeletons to bring everything in, or the regular skeletons. I am a great commentator. Many people are saying this. One hit from the recruit. Still very nice. Good defense from both players. Anticipating the cannon in the middle, he tries to use the flying machine on the outside. Nearly works. Almost gets there. Interesting. I thought it would target the other skeleton first. I knew he was ready for it. I was in the top 3 at some point. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I watched one of your matches. You did well. I mean, you had like a 100-0 matchup, I do believe, but you still won. How do you join tournaments on Clash? Excellent question. I'll show you rather than telling you. So go up to this little drawer, which is the 3 horizontal lines. Click on tournaments and you'll see this page without the Pass Royale tourney. You can either search Pass Royale tourney or you can search the tag in the pinned comment. And then you'll find it. Let's finish. Expo's rough into recruits. Yeah, I couldn't remember which side you were on. Borderline impossible matchup unless I'm having a bad day or the player's cracked. That's what I was thinking. I don't play Expo, but I know that much. Fireball thrown down for that flying machine. Evo Cannon's going to clean up these recruits and the piggies as well. The Evo Cannon and Fireball just take care of virtually the entire push. Yeah, hate to see it. I do think that it is a rough matchup. Evo Skeleton's eaten immediately. The recruits are coming down. It's not looking good for our hero Glory. Fireball comes down late, misses 2 piggies. And it does appear to be the game. Yeah, he just gives it up. Sometimes it's better not to play it out. Just get to the next match. Watch my game instead. You're so needy, Blockman. I'll watch your game. Ooh, Boss Bandit. I would think that's a secret mouse tool that you're going to use later. But kind of bold. We'll see how it pays off for you. And the freeze comes down. A favorite of Mr. Blockman himself. Let's see. Yep, it does go over to the wizard. No wizard ability. Barbarrel does come down and takes care of the Boss Bandit. Was an expensive defense. He thinks it's so expensive he won't be able to defend Barbarians at the bridge. And it does appear that's the case. Look who's counting. Blockman's so talented. I did not know that Ebarbs took care of a... Ooh! Late Zap. I love what I'm seeing from Blockman. This might be his deck. He's counting and stuff. I didn't even know Blockman could count. He's using his fingers to play and count at the same time. That's talent right there. I'm back and I'm hungry for pass. We'll get in there. Fight to the death. Ooh. Let's see.
Witness true magic.
Ooh. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I'm not smart enough to commentate right now. I'm just watching. I'm breathless just watching these players go at it. Boss Bandit comes down, takes out a wizard, but not before the tower's lost. Hog comes down and kind of equalizes the king tower and the crown tower damage. Berserker takes care of the Boss Bandit for a -2 trade with the abilities. Or I guess a +2 trade for the Berserker, for Raven. Let's see. Hog in the back from Blockman. Doesn't get the ability off. This might be the opportunity he needs. Hog's still kind of healthy. One big hit. Good for him. Wizard ability? No wizard ability. Boss Bandit comes down and takes out the wizard. Executioner is down, so it's probably not ideal to play Hogs in that lane. And yep, Hog comes down in the other lane, gets one big hit. If I 3-crown an opponent, my game crashes. You might need to uninstall and reinstall, because that is... I don't think that's a known bug. Wasted Berserker ability. Well played from Blockman. Another Boss Bandit ability. Quite high on the elixir cost, but still alive, unbelievably. Waits for the wizard to lock on before sending out the minion horde. The wizard's locked on to the Evo barbs, and the minions take it out with the help of the freeze. Lots of stuff on tower that's looking like game. Very nice, very nice. I'm so ready to beg. You don't have to beg, just win. Salavan is our current leader. Also from Crown. Interesting. Late on the zappies because the recruits recycled in the back. Does a preemptive bar barrel for skeletons that I'm assuming he was thinking were going to be played in the middle. Unfortunately, just a lot of damage coming down. That was actually really well played. I want partial credit for inspiring him. I think that's where it was from. I think he's got to pay you half his pass Royale if he wins. And unfortunately, with the huge push on offense comes a huge push on defense. Able to save the tower, but only just. Barbarian not able to activate that ability and just lets his tower get taken. I assumed he was saving up for the recruits. Maybe that was a bit of lag. Is that 3 Boss Bandits on tower total? Pretty nasty. Evo Executioner gonna do a good job of taking on these hogs. And Flying Machine's gonna come in and get a little bit of chip. My stream froze. I'm thinking that might be a you problem. It's looking good to me. Not placed perfectly, so the Executioner wasn't in range of the tower. Fireball comes down with an E-Spirit for the last remaining recruits. Barbarian the tank for those pigs. Which are now on tower and dealing digis. Let's see how he defends these recruits. Pretty expected. Goblin Cage and recruits coming down.
Now you see me.
I meant defend the E-Barbs. I got 3 hours of sleep. I'm too tired for this. My brain's not working at capacity, I promise. And let's see if he has time to take tower now. Ooh, Evo Goblin Cage pulls the Barbarian. Freeze is not enough. GG's. Chat is very delayed. Is it? What are you gonna do? Zappies can full counter Boss Bandit, by the way. I didn't know that. Even with abilities? Pest? Alright, let's check out Glory, see what he's up to. He is currently dominating King Roo. King Roo with kind of a mid-ladder menace, just Mega Knight X or Mega Knight Ram Rider deck. Kind of bridge spammy, actually. Ooh. Doesn't use the building defensively from the Musketeer. Musketeer and Ice Golem take care of this bandit. The Hog comes down again, and the Evo Mega Knight's going to keep it from getting any damage. Very nice. Well played. Fireball comes down, but the Evo Skeletons chain on tower and take it. An absolutely disgusting way to win. With one ability, not two, as the Boss Bandit 2 hits him. It's the stun plus 2 towers that kill it. I see. Good to know. Well played from Glory. Respond with high as fast as you can to see how delayed. Yeah, I didn't see that in time. I'm going to be real honest. I think it's probably like 5-10 seconds delayed. I'm just not reading chat because I'm looking down to see what's going on in the games. Spirit nerf not accounted for by Salivan, so he plays the E-Spirit. Waste a whole 1 elixir. It's basically over at this point. Recruits come down. I honestly don't really know who wins the matchup generally between 2.6 and Fireball Bait. 2.6 is just generally... It depends on a lot on the quality of the player. Adu making a strong showing. The Evo Cage is going to full counter the Hog. Yep. And the recruits come down for the Musketeer a little bit early. So they catch the Ice Golem instead. Another Musketeer cycled. The Evo Skellies are chaining. Nothing in front of them, so they won't quite make it to tower. Goblin Cage is down for another Hog Rider. Recruit spammed at the bridge. Lots of pressure being applied by Salivan right now. And it's paying off. "30 minutes left of the tournament. The longer these guys spend in each match, the more likely other opponents are scooting ahead of them on the leaderboard. So you never really know. 2.6 doesn't really have a bad matchup. Yeah, it's true in a lot of ways. And the hogs are enough to get it done. GG's, Salavan takes another one. And I believe, yep, he is one win ahead of Kim, who is the next on the leaderboard. Lots of 2.6 being played, a lot of hog cycle in general. We have the two most popular variants of hog cycle right now, with the Firecracker Mighty Miner and the normal 2.6. And just a lot of damage taking place. Musketeer snipes that Firecracker very successfully. Let's see. I don't believe that was close enough to hit tower, but it might have been. Pretty nasty strat from Glory, who comes away with the win. I'm hoping Salavan wins as a fellow Fireball bait player. Glory and Salavan are now tied. Let's see how Salavan's doing in this matchup. McAnand, however you pronounce that. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Alright, Cage comes down to catch that. Oh, broken! What's good, man? You're one ahead right now. I love that for you. Salavan currently a tower down. Fireball comes down, takes out all of that. Very good patience from Salavan, but kind of rough matchup wise. The Evo Valk, I think, kind of turns this matchup pretty heavily into, or I'm sorry, the Hero Valk turns this match pretty heavily into Broken's favor, I do believe. There's just so much value you're going to get out of those ability activations. Taking care of a lot of recruits. It's taking care of... Oh, interesting. Evo Cage takes care of that push pretty well, but still a tower down. Barbells to the center instead of getting all of them. I think that was just a misplay. A little toxicity from Broken. Yeah, the Skarmy and the Evo Valk are a bit rough to break through, it's looking like. And not having a log instead of having a bar barrel is kind of pretty bad for him, can't lie. GG's. Only have 3 wins, might have to call it quits unless a miracle happens. Yeah, I changed up the formatting, so it's, Broken is now ahead of Salavan, having, let's see, how many more crowns does he have? 1 more crown. So that is a differential that could be very easily made up. Another downside of using 2.6 is a lot of times you're going to have fewer crowns taken, just because, you know, this deck really isn't meant for taking crowns. It's meant for kind of outlasting your opponent, playing perfectly. Let's see what kind of defense we can come up with against a Royal Giant. Very good defense, if I'm being honest. Very impressive. The Fisherman gets taken out by the tower. There are Evo skeletons on both sides. I imagine he's going to capitalize with a hog. Yep. And the Evo skeletons are on tower now, and there is not enough time to actually take the king. And those Evo skeletons would take the king tower either way. GG's. I have to go to sleep. Goodbye. Alright, later, Edit Master. Have a good one. You started the game early? Did you already do the giveaway? I'm glad you're here, actually. One moment. We are doing a tournament. Let's watch Broken. See what he can do. Let's see. It is the Firecracker variation versus a very cheap Hyper Bait. It's probably Log that we haven't seen yet, I'd have to imagine. Mighty Miner catches the Dart Goblin and moves to the other lane to tank for the Hog. Perfect timing there. And everything is played on defense, so it doesn't really get anywhere. Cannon comes down for the wall breakers, and Skellies are going to catch that Valk. No damage yet. Or no damage from that push. We do have about half the tower taken. Ooh! Dart Goblin played in the wrong lane. Very smart playing that Skarmy in the center rather than directly on the Mighty Miner. Earthquake's going to take care of that Evo Skarmy. One hit from the Princess, and I think 2 hits from the Goblins. Dart Goblin played on the right side this time. Very nice. And that is almost a full HP Hog on tower, so that'll be a good piece of damage there. And Dart Goblin doesn't get hit by the log, so gets a couple hits, and the wall breakers aren't responded to. The Princess is caught maybe accidentally by the Hog. You never know. Maybe it was on purpose. Pumpkin pie is one of my favorite snacks. I got the whole thing to myself with whipped cream. That is probably a bit much. Valk takes care of the Firecracker. We have the real goblins on the left side. I don't think that's where he expected them. Ooh, no big spell from Broken, so he's actually going to have to hit the tower. And there is quite a bit coming down the lane with the Skarmy and the Dart Goblin. Caught in the back, it seems. The ability doesn't connect with the Firecracker, so it ends up just staying on the Mighty Miner. Not quite enough to kill it, but very close. Skarmy comes down, predicted by the opponent. I think he was trying to get that one last... Ooh. Princess gets it done. Very nice. I think he was trying to bait everything to the back so that the Ice Spirit would get on tower and take it. Which is a neat strategy. Can't hate on that. Very well played. Glory, now at 9 wins, our current leader. You'll love to see it. A good old, honest 2.6 player, if ever there was one. I'm probably not going to eat it tonight. I think a whole pumpkin pie is probably a bit much for any day. I think if you're eating it alone, it's probably a little too much, period. 2 hits from the Hog, despite the Valk and the Skarmy being played. Absolutely disgusting. One wall breaker pulled, the other taken care of by skeletons. This Valk ability gets nowhere because of the Ice Spirit. What a disgusting defense from Glory. Idol, what's good? Hello. Seen by Glory as a deep barrel. Dark Goblin's gonna take care of this ice golem. No. I did not know Evo Cannon killed the Dark Goblin. Very nice. Rip, I'm playing so bad. What's new? Yo, what's up, Idol? Alright. Broken with a bit of a push here. And no damage due to the log. Nerf log, am I right, guys? You doing a pass giveaway? I just subbed. Yes, we're doing a tournament to decide a pass winner right now. And then later this weekend, we're going to give away another pass Royale. But I can't do it tonight, unfortunately. I didn't think we were going to get 1,000 subs near as quick as we did. And I'm very grateful, but I wasn't planning for all this. Otherwise, I would have started much earlier in the day. What do I mean? What's new? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? A deep barrel placed, a log to answer. Princess at the bridge gets destroyed. Game is somewhat equalized. Damage advantage is slightly... Oh, Ice Spirit comes down and gets the Valk to tower. Very nasty ability. And that puts the damage advantage in Broken's favor. Let's see what Glory can pull off. Win giveaway? If so, I will beg. The giveaway will be, or the rest of the passes will be given away this weekend. If you join the Discord, I will keep y'all posted. The Discord is in the profile page. Again, no big spell from Broken, but Glory does have the Fireball and the log. He's saving the log for the barrels, and rightly so. And another ability activation. Will it get the tower? No. Cannon up high pulls it. Log for all that. Fireball's down, so let's see how much damage we can prevent. Prevented it all. Very nice. Ability here doesn't get the tower, but does shred quite a few. And that is looking like game. We'll have to see where the standing is after this one. Again, these 5-minute games are dangerous for Glory. We've seen him just be a little too slow to win the matches, and that take him out of the contention. But it's looking like he's fast enough now. Good for him. Let's wait for him to set up another match, and we'll watch. Actually, we'll just watch Broken now. One win away from number one, so not that far off. Still quite a few games to play. Tombstone comes down for the wall breakers. Both connect, so the wall breakers are ineffectual in anything but killing all of them. Hyperbait from Broken. Once again, no surprise there. Valk and wall breakers come down. I believe that was one Valk connection and not a wall breaker. Correct me if I'm wrong. One princess hit as well. Means the damage is slightly in Broken's favor. Skarmy at the bridge nearly takes out the Lumberjack. Let's see if he takes advantage of this rage. Doesn't look like it. Dark Goblin played at the bridge. Inferno Dragon catches it. You there? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Yes, I hit 1k subs. Didn't you say something about after tournament? Yeah, I don't think so. What do you stream on your other channels? So, I'm trying something a bit different now, using this channel to stream for all of them, but I do post the videos from the other streams on this channel, or on those channels. So on the other channel, right now we are doing we're doing the Lasso campaign, solo and co-op. Arrows comes down for that Skarmy. Defensive wall breakers. And a Skarmy. Lumberjack gets one hit on tower, I do believe. Fireball comes down for the princess. Another princess at the bridge. Seen perfectly. I mean, just a very good defensive game from both players. Not a lot of damage on either tower for either player. Is it possible that these players hard counter each other? Oh, okay. Candy Cart might connect here. Candy Cart connection, so that'll be a good bit. One wall breaker goes to that. The other distracts the Inferno Dragon. Oh, yeah, it doesn't connect. Let's see if we see the ability from the Valk. No ability from the Valk. The Skellies are going to get a little bit of damage along with the Goblins. Dark Goblin comes down for that Lumberjack push. Lumberjack taken care of. One wall breaker connection on tower and a couple goblin hits brings it to 1,000. The speed of play is rapidly increased at the end of double elixir. Heading into triple elixir, we'll have to see how well these players can cope. Skelly Queen gets to tower. Does a couple hits, not enough to equalize damage. And that is a Valk ability on tower that'll take a good portion of the health. Lumberjack gets one hit. Not quite enough, especially because it's a ghost. I swear I heard you giving away another pass after tourney. I do plan on giving away a pass tonight. I don't recall saying that, but I do intend to. Both of those... Interesting. Both of the Dark Goblins taken care of by the Fireball. 2 cannon carts down. Oh, this might be a little overwhelming. All he's got to do is defend and he's got the victory, but again, these 5-minute games are going to take a lot of time. And there's not a lot of time left. Let's see. Glory and Salavan. 10 and 11 wins. Let's see how they're doing. Another Fireball Bait versus 2.6 matchup. And the two leaders are actually fighting it out up here. Hero Tombstone has more HP than Lava Hound. Yeah, but a lot more cards can hit the Hero Tombstone. It's a little different. Glory falling behind in damage a little bit. Still not, I was going to say a good push coming down, but Fireball takes care of it. Bit rough. Also hits like a truck now as well. Yeah, but I mean the fact that the Lava Hound can not be hit by like half the troops in the game is why it's so effective. If you do consider a Lava Hound effective, and I don't. How can I find a game I've been searching for decades? There might be an odd number of players. No, you should be good. Because I'm in it, and I'm not looking for matches. But it does appear that some people are not searching anymore. So I think you can, you gotta take what you can give, you know? Can you ping me in Discord when giveaway? Better yet, I'll ping everyone, all at the same time. It's actually somewhat well balanced, I want to say. Yeah, I believe that. Musketeer defended from this bar barrel with everything in the book. The damage is somewhat equalized. No Evo Hog to catch that, or no Evo Cage to catch the Hog. Gets one big hit. Still 2 minutes left. Quite a lot of game left. Damage pretty even. Recruits are cycled in the back, so that leads to 2 hog hits? Yes. Naturally, you see the pigs come down as soon as the recruits can tank. The cannon comes down and hits the flying machine. Still there, just at low health. Takes a lot of the damage back. Both players have big spells with the fireball, but the log is only on the on Glory's side, and gets the flying machine as well. Not something you want to see at the end of the game. Getting the crown tower and the 4 elixir troops. The hog is again caught by the cage. Fireball comes down. I don't think log is enough. If my memory serves, it's like 47 damage, but fireball is. And that is game. Glory pulls it out with a comeback victory. Can you join in? You can. There's 6 minutes left, so you probably shouldn't be winning. Or you probably won't win. But you're more than welcome to join. And Glory, probably searching for a match, but might not be able to find one. Salavan has to get these last 2 victories in order to tie with Glory. Let's see. GD is bad. I think he switched up his deck. I don't think he was running this before. Let's see how he does. It is a fireball bait from Salavan once again. Pigs come down, confident he can take that right tower anytime he wants to. And gets about 1,000 damage on the left tower. Ooh, interesting. You don't see a lot of giant without Sparky, so we might see one. Or it might just be kind of a double prince variation. GD is bad, lets him take that right tower so he doesn't spin the elixir and gets these recruits taken care of with the bowler. Recruit's absolutely ignoring the bowler absolutely not caring about those dashes. Please buff Recruits. They need it. They're just little guys. Just like Sparky. They have a special place in my heart because I run them in my 7.3 deck. Bowler is just let go on tower. Takes about, I think it was like 1,500 damage. There is quite a lot of splash damage from the opponent. Flying Machine is taken care of by the Fireball, as well as the rest of the push. And that bowler is going to be lined up on the tower. I think that tower is just about done for, so we'll see what the defense holds. Unfortunately, Salavan came in with a lot of early damage, but the overwhelming amount of splash damage is taking care of those pigs nicely. Salavan going for King Tower instead of the Crown Tower because of all the cycled troops on that side. It is a bit of a counter to Salavan, I will say, with all this splash damage. I wonder if that was intentional. I don't believe GD is bad was running this deck before. Maybe he's just frustrated. Not a single good matchup. Still 9 wins. Very nice. And I don't know if he's going to have time. I think he'll have time to finish this game and start another. So unless Glory has just not started a game yet, I do believe Glory is going to be our victor here. And I don't like Salavan's odds here of winning either. He is currently down. Fireball comes down. He is in the slight damage advantage, but it's a lot of bowlers coming down. 2 Phoenixes, 2 bowlers, a bomber, a giant. And the Barbs don't quite get to tower, but he's just spamming everything in the center trying to get him there. 1 bowler hit on tower and everything else still coming down. Evo Zap comes down and distracts everything long enough. Bowler played preemptively to block those pigs, and Bomber's going to take care of them. Fireball is going to do the rest. Yeah, this is just a horrible matchup for Salavan. That 12-win guy got so lucky against me both times. Glory is quite the competitor, I will say. Let's watch the end of his last match. 15 whole seconds left. Lightning comes down. Interesting pigs variation from Raven. Maybe in response to all the other pigs decks we've seen. And I do believe Glory is going to be our winner here. 12 seconds left. Hopefully he doesn't start another match. This Recruits guy lost me 100-0. Goki, thanks for the 2 roses. Appreciate you. GG's. I think I watched one of your matches, Goki. Either that or I just read your name. There's no way to tell. Manu, what's your tag? You said you got 9 wins. Did you leave? I'm broken? Oh, okay. Why do people leave the tournament after they lose? It's like they can't stand to be in the lineup. You would have gotten 4th place, or maybe 3rd place. Let's see how Buff Miner's doing. Pretty even on damage. Expo Connection puts him in a slight lead. Do you think could win the pass from all those active chat people? Who do you think could win the pass from all those active chat people? I mean, Broken's in here occasionally. He doesn't chat very much. Rip me. How did you do? Let's see. Ooh, a stinky 9th place? My friend said he'll join to try to win pass. Is he in this one, or is he going to be in the next one? Dude, you can't be talking? I don't know. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. What's up next, RQ? I am limited Royale, it's true. I'm banning Unlimited from his own YouTube channel. No! Hi, I'm Salivan. You did well. You played really well. Do I get pass? Unfortunately, no. Glory gets the pass this time, but you did really well. We are doing more pass giveaways this weekend, though. So if you join the Discord, you can see where we are. Limited Royale King has come back. Anyways, you can see when we're live. I'll send out a message, and there's stream notifications in there. It should be top 3, bro. Well, I only have so many passes to give away. I don't know if y'all know this. 1,000 subs is when you start to make money, and you can finally apply for monetization. So I have already lost money with the pass royales I've given away. I mean, I can only do so much. How long will these be going on for? We'll do more tournaments in the future. Once we figure out the kind of monetization, I was planning on doing more pass giveaways just to give back to the community overall. So we'll see how monetized the channel actually gets. And I plan on giving away a portion of the channel monetization through the tournaments. So stay tuned for those. I plan on doing Tournament Tuesdays, so we'll kind of have a constant stream. Did I get the pass? I'm that one, Cloud. You were very close, but Glory almost doubled your wins. Didn't you say pass giveaway after tourney? Yes. Oh, my wife didn't say my thing. Check Glory's deck. I know what it is. It's 2.6. It's always 2.6. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. This player. Hold on. Why is my flash on? Bro, I lost connection during my battle with Glory. I won against him at the first match. Very nice. Glory's good. when you send pass. So I'll send you a friend request in Discord. So just accept that, and then it'll be 48 hours after that that you'll get the that I can first give you the pass. They won't let it go too soon because of fraud and stuff. They don't want people just sending passes as soon as they add friends. What's crazy about my friend is Arena 20 and pay to win, and his highest level card is 14 and it's skeletons. My free to play friend almost has 3 max level cards. Huh. Honestly, Yo! You are super late, Maximiliano. What's good? Show me your clan? I think this one's Panopticon. My main clan is Unlimited Royale. I cooked second place. I was GD as bad. Oh, yeah, you played really well. What were you using again? Yeah. What, you weren't using this the whole time, were you? What were you using before? I think it was the fireball bait, right? All right. Congratulations, Glory. I think you're already on my friends list. So I might be able to give you the pass right now. Destiny is accepted. Wait, how long ago was that? I also owe Destiny a pass. But that's a separate thing. How do you do this again? Supercell ID, My Games, Clash Royale. Let's see. My Pass Royale inventory is full. Okay, so the first Pass Royale that is just a giveaway is gonna go to Celeste. Been here probably the longest, loves to shit post in my chat, absolutely deserves a pass. There you go. Let's see. Where is Glory? Oh, let's see if I can donate the pass here. Alright, and Destiny gets the other pass. That's a separate thing. He won the last tournament for a Pass Royale. And then Glory. Glory won the tournament today, so congratulations, Glory. I indeed shitpost in chat. It's true. Discord too. I'm on your other account as friends. Alright. Make sure you go connect or collect that. Anyways, very nice. Good job, guys. I've been sub since the start, bro. I know. Celeste is just a lot more active in the chat. My name is Wayo. I don't think I have you on this account. What about me, bro? Are you added on this account? Can I add you as Supercell friend? Yeah. What's your name? I forget. People mad in the chat. Can you check the find real? Are you YR711? Alright. If you want to add me as a friend, and actually, I believe you're Korean. To the Korean player, if you want to add me now, you can. Oh, you're Max Nano. Did you already send it? Yep. We've been friends for a while, so I can send it immediately. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me see if I can cancel that real fast. If you wanted to send it to someone else. Alright. I think you may have to reject it. Yeah, I don't think I can donate it yet. Yep. So give me 48 hours and then I'll be able to donate it to you. Glory, I think we already have spoken on Discord. Send that person a, yeah, send that person a request. Or send, I'll send you a request, forward that over to them, and then let me know their name so that, I guess that's probably the easiest way. Alright. He's in the Discord chat. It's Kim. Oh, is it Kim77? The one who's in the game? Oh, Kim #1 fan. Oh, what's going on? I won't play a tournament ever again at this point. Let's see. Yeah, I see Kim. But it refused. So true. Okay. Glory Kim, y'all figure it out. I'll give it to whoever. I don't care. Alright. I am desktop. Oh, the phone. I had a phone with it pulled up, but it was moved. Hello. Okay, I think... Oh, you're Dest person. Oh, hello. Yeah, I saw it. I like how it's obvious when someone didn't edit their Supercell ID name. Yeah, I used to be named King Nothing, so that's why that was there. Just send it to him, I don't want to pass. Okay. Aluminum, you're getting one, apparently. Elijah, hey mamas, hello. I don't know if I was the person you were expecting. I'll try to join the Discord next time I catch a stream so I can be more frequent, hopefully. Yeah, it's in the description, and also in the YouTube channel page. So, that's, I think that's everybody. Alright. That is it for me. Elijah, catch me next time. I'll 1v1 you. Probably. Maybe. We're doing tournaments this weekend for Pass Royale giveaways, so stay tuned for that. How do I add Supercell friend? You can search my name. You can, yeah, look up Lucky King Nothing. Thank you, Unlimited. Happy to do it. I hope your dog gets well soon. Not strawberry, raspberry. I hope raspberry gets well soon. That's me. Peek my profile. Boa Hancock. That's you. Oh, there we go. C5 Alex, what's good? Are there any more Pass Royale giveaway? Yes, we have 7 more? I think 7 left. It's pending. Can you accept? It should be automatically accepted. Alright. Anyways, that's it for me. Y'all have a good night.